Hey Gemini, I need to talk to you about something really important that just came through in your reading. I have been shuffling the deck for you, and honestly, the energy that is coming through right now is so clear and so purposeful. The universe is literally stepping in to redirect your path, and I think you are going to feel every single word of this reading deep in your soul. So before we dive into the cards, I just want you to take a breath and really open yourself up to receive this message. Because what I am seeing here is not just about someone from your past trying to come back around. This is about the universe actively protecting you from going backwards while simultaneously preparing you for something so much better than what you have known before. And I know that might sound intense, but trust me, when the cards started revealing themselves, I literally had to pause because the message is that strong. Alright, Gemini, let me walk you through what came up for you, and I am telling you right now, this reading is going to shift something in how you see your current situation. The first card I pulled for you is the Three of Pentacles, and I have two. Say this card is already setting such a powerful foundation for everything else that is about to unfold. The Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, skill building, and creating something of real value. But here is what is fascinating about this card showing up first in your reading. This is not just about work or career in the traditional sense. This card is showing me that you are entering or already in a phase where you are building something new within yourself. You are developing skills, you are learning lessons, you are collaborating with the universe in a way that is preparing you for a completely different level of connection and relationship. What I find really interesting is that the Three of Pentacles often shows up when we are being asked to focus on the craft, focus on the foundation, focus on doing the work that actually matters. And in the context of your love life or your connection situation, this is the universe saying, hey Gemini, right now is not about rushing back to what was comfortable or familiar. Right now is about you building yourself up, refining who you are, and becoming someone who is ready for a partnership that is built on mutual respect, mutual growth, and genuine collaboration. I am also getting that this card is showing a contrast between what you had before and what you are building now. The person from your past, whoever they are, they represent a connection that was not built on this solid foundation. Maybe there was passion, maybe there was chemistry, but the Three of Pentacles is telling me that what is coming for you requires actual work, actual commitment, actual showing up in a consistent way. And the person from your past was not able or willing to do that. So the universe is literally saying you cannot go back to that because you are being prepared for someone who will meet you at this level of dedication and intentionality. There is also this energy of recognition with the Three of Pentacles. This card often depicts someone being acknowledged for their skills and contributions. So I'm feeling like you have been doing a lot of internal work, a lot of healing, a lot of growth. And even if it does not feel like it yet, that work is being seen. That work is being recognized. And the universe is about to match you with someone who actually sees your value, who actually appreciates what you bring to the table, who actually wants to build something real with you. Not someone who takes you for granted or only shows up when it is convenient for them. The second card that came through for you is the Four of Wands, and Gemini, I literally got chills when this card showed up because the Four of Wands is one of the most beautiful cards of celebration, stability, and homecoming. This card is about reaching a milestone, about creating a sense of home and belonging, about celebrating the foundation you have built. And in the context of your reading, this is the universe showing you what is actually coming for you when you refuse to go backwards. The Four of Wands is telling me that there is a celebration waiting for you. There is a moment of joy and stability and genuine happiness that is on its way. But here is the thing, you cannot access this celebration if you are still holding on to the past. If you are still leaving the door open for someone who already showed you they were not ready to build that stable foundation with you. The Four of Wands requires you to be fully present, fully committed to moving forward, fully open to receiving what the universe has been preparing for you. What I love about the Four of Wands is that it is not just about romantic love, although that is definitely part of it. This card is about creating a life that feels like home, creating connections that feel safe and secure, creating a reality where you actually feel celebrated and supported. And I am getting that the person from your past could not give you that. Maybe they were inconsistent. Maybe they were emotionally unavailable. Maybe they kept you in this constant state of uncertainty. But the Four of Wands is saying that energy is completely incompatible with what is trying to come into your life right now. I'm also seeing that the Four of Wands represents a choice point for you, Gemini. You can either keep looking back at what was, keep wondering if that person is going to change, keep hoping that maybe things could be different, or you can turn around and face forward and see that there is literally a celebration waiting for you, a new beginning that is so much more aligned with who you are becoming. And the universe is making it very clear that you cannot have both. You cannot hold on to the past and step into this new blessed energy at the same time. There is also this really beautiful energy of community and support with the Four of Wands. So I'm feeling like when you fully let go of the past and step into this new chapter, you are going to be surrounded by people who actually celebrate you, who actually support your growth, who actually want to see you win. And that includes a romantic partner who is going to show up in a way that feels completely different from anything you have experienced before. Someone who is actually ready to build something stable and lasting with you. The third card I pulled is the Nine of Pentacles and Gemini. This card is absolutely stunning in your reading because it is showing me exactly who you are becoming and why the universe will not let you settle for less than you deserve. The Nine of Pentacles is the card of independence, self-sufficiency, abundance, and refined taste. This is someone who has worked hard, who has invested in themselves, who has created a beautiful life, and who is not willing to compromise their peace or their standards for anyone. What is so powerful about the Nine of Pentacles showing up here is that it is revealing the truth about where you are right now. You have been doing the work, Gemini. You have been healing, you have been growing, you have been building yourself up. And whether you fully realize it or not, you are stepping into this energy of someone who knows their worth, someone who is not desperate for connection, someone who is actually complete within themselves. And that is exactly why the universe is blocking you from going back to the past. The person from your past, they knew you when you were different, when you were maybe more available, more willing to accept less, more willing to overlook red flags. But the Nine of Pentacles is saying you are not that person anymore. You have cultivated something within yourself that is so valuable, so refined, so abundant, and you cannot take that energy back into a situation that would diminish it. The universe is literally protecting your growth by closing the door on what no longer matches your vibration. I am also getting this really strong message that the Nine of Pentacles is about enjoying your own company and your own life. This card is telling me that you do not need someone to complete you. You do not need someone to validate you. You do not need someone to make you feel whole. You are already whole. You are already abundant. You are already enough. And when you truly embody this energy, when you truly own this truth, that is when the right person is going to show up. Not someone who needs you to be small or uncertain or waiting around for them, but someone who actually matches your level of self-respect and self-love. Asterisk, there is also this energy of luxury and refinement with the Nine of Pentacles. This card often shows someone in a beautiful garden, surrounded by abundance, enjoying the fruits of their labor. And I'm feeling like the universe is saying, Gemini, you have refined your taste. You know what quality looks like now. You know what real love is supposed to feel like. And you cannot unsee that. You cannot unknow that. So even if part of you is tempted to go back to the past, your soul knows better. Your soul knows that you deserve someone who shows up with the same level of intention and integrity that you bring to the table. Now the fourth card that came through is the High Priestess, and this is where things get really interesting because the High Priestess is all about intuition, inner knowing, hidden knowledge, and trusting what you feel even when you cannot fully explain it. And in the context of your reading, Gemini, the High Priestess is telling me that on some level, you already know the truth about the situation with this person from your past. You already know that going back would not serve you. You already know that they are not the one. You already know that there is something better waiting for you. But here is what the High Priestess is really highlighting. Sometimes we know the truth, but we struggle to trust it because our logical mind wants proof, wants certainty, wants guarantees. The High Priestess is asking you to trust your intuition even when it does not make logical sense. Even when part of you is still curious about what could have been. Even when you do not have all the answers about what is coming next. Your inner knowing is never wrong, Gemini. And right now your intuition is screaming at you that the past is the past for a reason. I am also getting that the High Priestess represents secrets and hidden information. So there might be things about this person from your past that you do not fully know. Things that if you knew them would make it so much easier to let go. But the High Priestess is saying you do not need to know all the details. You do not need to have all the proof. You do not need to understand everything. What you need to do is trust that the universe is protecting you by keeping you from going backwards. Trust that there are things working behind the scenes in your favor. Trust that what is meant for you will never require you to betray your own intuition. There is also this really beautiful energy of mystery and magic with the High Priestess. This card is reminding you that you do not need to have everything figured out right now. You do not need to know exactly who is coming, or exactly when they are coming, or exactly how it is going to unfold. What you need to do is stay connected to your inner wisdom, stay open to the mystery, stay trusting that the universe has a plan that is so much better than anything you could orchestrate on your own. And part of that plan involves you not going back to what was never meant to be your forever. The High Priestess is also about patience and stillness. So I'm feeling like right now is a time for you to go inward, to listen to your intuition, to trust the timing of your life. The right person is coming, but they are coming in divine timing, not in your timing. And the more you can surrender to that, the more you can trust that, the easier it is going to be to fully release the past and make space for what is truly meant for you. The fifth card I pull for you is the Wheel of Fortune. And Gemini, this card is giving me absolute confirmation that a major shift is happening in your life right now. The Wheel of Fortune is all about cycles, destiny, divine timing, and turning points. This card is telling me that you are at a pivotal moment where the universe is literally turning the wheel in your favor, where old cycles are ending and new cycles are beginning, where what seems stuck is finally starting to move. What is so significant about the Wheel of Fortune showing up in your reading is that it is confirming everything the other cards have been saying. This is not just about you deciding to let go of the past. This is about the universe orchestrating a shift that is beyond your control, a shift that is happening whether you resist it or not. The wheel is turning, Gemini, and you can either turn with it and flow with the change, or you can try to hold on to what was and make the transition so much harder than it needs to be. I am also getting that the Wheel of Fortune represents karma and justice. So if this person from your past treated you in a way that was not right, if they took you for granted, if they did not appreciate what they had, the Wheel of Fortune is saying their karma is their karma and your karma is your blessing. You do not need to worry about what happens to them. You do not need to wonder if they are going to regret losing you. You do not need to wait for an apology or closure. The universe is handling it, and your job is to focus on your own wheel, your own cycle, your own destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is also about luck and opportunity. So I'm feeling like as you fully release the past, as you fully step into this new cycle, you are going to start noticing opportunities showing up. Synchronicities happening, doors opening that were previously closed. The universe is about to shower you with blessings, Gemini, but you have to have your hands open too. Receive them, and you cannot receive new blessings if you are still holding onto what no longer serves you. There is also this energy of inevitability with the Wheel of Fortune. This card is saying that what is meant to be will be, what is meant to leave will leave, what is meant to arrive will arrive. And there is something so freeing about that because it means you can stop trying to control the outcome. You can stop trying to force something that is not meant for you. You can stop wondering if you made the right choice. The wheel is turning exactly as it should, and you are exactly where you need to be. The final card that came through for you, Gemini, is the Six of Pentacles, and I have to tell you this card is the perfect ending to your reading because it is showing me the exact energy of what is coming for you. The Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving, generosity, balance, and reciprocity. This card shows someone who has abundance and is sharing it freely, but it also shows someone who is receiving support and generosity from others. And in the context of your reading, this is the universe showing you what a healthy, balanced relationship actually looks like. The Six of Pentacles is telling me that the person who is coming for you, this someone better that the universe has been preparing, they're going to show up with a spirit of generosity. They're going to give to you freely. They're going to support you. They are going to show up consistently. They are going to make you feel valued and appreciated. But here is what is so beautiful. It is not going to be one-sided. This is not going to be you giving everything and getting nothing in return like maybe it was in the past. The Six of Pentacles is about mutual exchange, about both people showing up, about both people contributing, about both people feeling blessed by the connection. I'm also getting that the Six of Pentacles is about recognizing abundance and being grateful for what you have. So as you move forward from the past and into this new chapter, there is going to be this shift in your energy where you start recognizing all the blessings that are already present in your life, all the abundance that already exists, all the support that is already available to you. And that grateful, abundant energy is what is going to magnetize this new person to you. The Six of Pentacles also speaks to fairness and justice. This card is confirming that what you experienced in the past was not fair, was not balanced, was not what you deserved. But the universe is correcting that imbalance. The universe is bringing you a connection where you will be treated with the respect and generosity that you have always deserved. Someone who actually sees your value and shows up accordingly. There is also this energy of being in a position to give from your overflow with the Six of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like this new connection is not going to drain you. It is not going to deplete you. It is not going to leave you feeling empty. Instead, it is going to fill your cup so much that you have overflow to give back. That is what a healthy relationship looks like, Gemini. And that is what the universe is bringing to you as you release the past and step fully into your future. So Gemini, let me bring this all together for you because the message from your cards is so incredibly clear and powerful. The universe is actively preventing you from returning to the past because there is someone so much better coming for you. The Three of Pentacles showed you that you were building a new foundation. The Four of Wands promised you a celebration and homecoming. The Nine of Pentacles revealed your refined, abundant energy. The High Priestess confirmed your intuition already knows the truth. The Wheel of Fortune showed you that destiny is turning in your favor. And the Six of Pentacles gave you a glimpse of the balanced, generous love that is on its way to you. This reading is your confirmation that letting go of the past is not a loss. It is actually the doorway to everything you have been asking for. Trust the process, Gemini. Trust your intuition. Trust that the universe has your back. Someone better is absolutely coming, and they are going to show you exactly why nothing from your past ever worked out.